What's up, YouTube? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and this video here is just a video that I just wanted to touch bases with you guys and talk to you guys about some of the upcoming things on Frequent Flyer RC. And firstly, Gearbest has been a strong supporter of this channel. They've been sending a lot of models in for unbiased review. And so whenever they have their little sales and all, I usually try to make sure you guys know about it. So they have a sale on this camera. There's actually a few action cameras that they have a sale on. They're running a sale on action cameras, and they seem like they're pretty nice deals. So I'll leave in the description the link so you can go check out these action cameras. They're more like action cameras for like people who have DJI Phantoms and things of that nature, larger quads or whatever sport that you're into that you need to record with. And they're also having a big sale on a bunch of Phantoms too. A lot of different sales they have on these Phantoms, and so I'll have that link in the description also. Now what I wanted to talk about is some of the models that we have. We've been having incredibly bad weather here. There's been horrible weather here as of lately. We've been having a whole bunch of wind, as you guys have seen, and it's been continuing bad weather. We also had some more snow, and so it's just really a bad time to showcase models and all. So these models are just sitting here waiting actually to be shown off. This Bugs 3 Mini, I just want to talk about this with you guys a little bit. Pretty awesome little model here. Just for a size reference, this is the Furibee X140 here. So as you can see, it's about the same, well, a little larger, not by much though, but it's a pretty small model though. Might be a little too large to be a micro, but it is small. So MJX contacted me and they told me they have a camera coming for this thing, and so the camera is going to fit inside here. You're going to have to remove the light, I'm pretty sure, but the camera that they were talking about sending to me is a Wi-Fi camera, so it should work with your phone and all. I'm expecting it to be one of those Wi-Fi cameras that you have to download an app onto your smartphone and then you can control it. And I think that all the footage that you record with it is going to have to be recorded to the phone. So that's something that you guys can look forward to coming for this. And also I wanted to talk about the acro mode. Now the acro mode in this quad, it's a little different. I think it might not be, it's definitely not suitable for beginners to fly acro mode with this, because it's not air mode. As far as I know, you don't have control of the quad when it's at 0 throttle. So that means you have to always have some throttle going in order to have this thing respond to inputs. The whole purpose of air mode is that you can have 0 throttle and still control the flipping of the quad, and so you can hang upside down and all and then turn it back over. Now the way that this is set up, it's true acro mode. So for experts only, do not try to fly acro with this or try to learn acro on this, because you're going to crash it and probably break it. So when you're upside down with this one, if you cut throttle all the way, then you're not going to be able to flip back over until you give it some throttle, and then you can flip back over. And usually if you give too much throttle when you're upside down, the whole purpose of air mode is to stop you from flying into the ground. So it cuts the throttle so you don't fly fast into the ground. With this one, you're in danger of doing that because you have to apply throttle to continue to flip back over. So I don't recommend trying to hang in the air upside down if you're flying acro with this. And when you do your flips, you're going to have throttle always on, so it's going to be like looping flips, like, you know. So you can, the good thing is that it has acro though. I'm happy that it has acro. I did send an email to MJX to explain to them about air mode. Hopefully they'll be able to implement that in the retail version, but I'm not sure if they can do that before, because it's really close to being available. So they probably have all the units already in place at the vendors and all to be released. angle mode is not going to be able to save you on this one. Definitely does have acro. Pretty windy out here. This thing does have acro, guys. Hope you guys can see it. The sun is on a weird angle. Yep, there's a true acro mode, but it's not air mode. It's raw acro, so definitely for experts. It takes good throttle management and successfully do flips and rolls. Looks like and I did see this fly a little on 4S. I think Justin Davis flew this on 4S a little. But he didn't fly it long though. And he said it was cold out. And also, I don't know if I'm really comfortable with flying this with 4S yet. I do have some small 4S batteries, actually pretty small. This is a 450 milliamp hour 4S battery, so not really that heavy. Would be great to fly on this, it seems, if this does play nice with a 4S. But it seems like it has a lot of power on 3S, so I'm really content with that. I'm going to test it on 3S. Hopefully the weather will break and I'll fly this, but I'm very tempted to just fly this thing with the bad weather that we're having. It seems I'm sure it definitely can handle it. And so yeah, the Babyhawk R seems really nice model. Really excited about that. You guys know that I love the Babyhawk, the original version. So that brings us to the last thing I wanted to talk about. This Babyhawk here. This is the original Babyhawk, and these props here. Really excited about trying these props on here. They seem like they are balanced a little better. I was flying it on another vehicle that I have, a vehicle that I built. I built this vehicle using all the same parts that are in the Babyhawk R. So basically I have the same stack in here, the same exact motors, and I have a little more room on here, so I was able to fit these props on it. And I must say that these props seem like they're balanced very well. I've been flying this thing indoors with these props on it, and it flies and hovers really nicely, and just doesn't seem like it's the same problems that I was having with the original Babyhawk props. So really excited to see how this Babyhawk flies outdoors with these props on them. That's all I really wanted to talk to you guys about. Thanks for coming through and checking out what the freak had to say. Also, smash the like button, because that helps us by allowing people to be able to find the channel quicker. And again, thanks for watching. I'm trying to hand launch to avoid the battery getting so cold. I don't know what the rates are. Let's try punch out. I meant to say I don't know what the rates are like. Cold still doing a number on it. So my rates seem like they're pretty high. I think that's the what's that? The RC rate, I think, is a little high. But it's okay. So you guys saw the punch out. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's look at my yard reader. Whoa! Yeah, I gotta turn the RT rig down a little bit. Yard reader's insane. Battery's whining. Pretty nice though. Let me stop before the battery taps all the way out.